Hi, everybody. How are you today? We're down here at the river. Sun's rising. It's looking amazing. It's feeling amazing. I hope that you're having an absolutely marvelous day, and I hope that you have a marvelous day. Both. Both have a marvelous day, and I hope the day's already marvelous. You deserve good days. Smiles. And occasionally, you deserve to watch birds hop around in the water in a river. That's what I can see over here. Oh, I'm not sure I could actually get that in focus in the camera or I'd show everybody. It's pretty cool. A quick visual descriptor: I have long brown hair, glasses, a gray shirt, wearing bracelets, a coffee mug in hand. The sun is rising over the river behind me. We have the trees and all this green, all this spring. There's the flowing water and the birds singing, and there's animals all over the place, you know, running through the grass, and you know, it's awesome being out here. I hope you have your coffee or tea, whatever it may be, whatever gets your day going, whatever makes your day spectacular. I'm a coffee person. A little coffee, which I just got on my nose, a little coffee is very necessary, at least for me. But whether you're drinking water, juice, a restorative beverage, you have some tea or some other cuppa in hand, stay hydrated. Let me jump right to the point. Procrastination. If you're a creative person or you're an entrepreneur or you just need to clean your house, procrastination comes up. We come up with reasons not to do things, sometimes not straight right on the front of our mind. It's not like we're being like, I could clean, but instead I'm going to go ahead and watch 4 hours of Netflix. And if I'm calling anyone out, I'm sorry, it's not my intention, but we all do it. So I guess it is my intention to call us all out. We all have those moments when you're at your job and maybe you have a stack of files you need to take care of. You have a bunch of people that you need to call. You have clients you need to reach out to. And or maybe you have paperwork that needs to be done or all sorts of other things. And you're like, yes, but I have all of this stuff over here I can do. I'm going to make copies. Procrastination is so easy to fall into. It's almost a default uh, diversion, a wonderful way to get ourselves off the hook for something until the very last minute. And then we rush, 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 rush to get it done. Now, there is a place where this doesn't work as well. And let's be fair, procrastination doesn't work. All it does is delay the inevitable and then put a lot of extra pressure on us. But if you're a creative person or you're an entrepreneur or an artist of some sort or a filmmaker, all these other amazing people out there where procrastination is just going to keep you from actually having anything to show. Granted, procrastination doesn't really work anywhere. It doesn't work at your job, and it doesn't work at your home, and it doesn't work with pushing off the inevitable, what do I make for dinner, until eventually you just pop some waffles in the toaster and call it a night. But as a creative person, if you're a creative person, and I believe you are, as an entrepreneur or as any other number of amazing people, procrastination is going to keep us from getting anything done. And then later on questioning why we haven't gotten further or why we haven't gotten anything done. It's a horrible cycle, and we fall into it. I could be drawing right now, but instead, let me organize all my pencils because I haven't done that. Lots of little examples, but we have to actually be able to also recognize what's procrastination and what's preparation. Preparation and procrastination, someone could be like, oh, you're just pushing off what you should be doing. No, I'm getting ready for what I should be doing. Procrastination and preparation sometimes can look similar from the outside. Instead of painting your new masterpiece, you're skimming a products list of paints and brushes and canvases. This can look like procrastination, but it's preparation. And this is the focal point of what I'd like to talk about. I know procrastination. It's right there in the title. You can see the video. You saw it when you clicked on it. You know what this is about. Procrastination is best put off by doing things which are preparation or which are actively benefiting your creativity. Granted, you should be creating. You should be doing. Otherwise, you don't have anything to show. But a wonderful way to battle against your procrastination is to start giving yourself preparation tasks. If you think, oh, I can just sit here for a few minutes and watch videos on YouTube. Well, that's fine as long as those videos on YouTube are about what you need to do. That's okay. I mean, you could watch silly prank videos or people reacting to things, or you could watch someone showing you how to use the tools in a software like one of the Adobe programs or film editing software. You could look up videos regarding tutorials for painting techniques or writing techniques, or you could actually listen to someone discussing genres of writing. Whatever it is that you actually work in, you could fall down a rabbit hole of just watching video after video after video of things that aren't going to help you, and instead do preparative video watching. Watch videos about specifically what you're going to be working on. Procrastination. You could go ahead and be like, well, I'm going to, I could be doing this, but instead, let me just go ahead and do this other thing. There's so many different ways that we push off what we should do. So if you find yourself in a moment where it feels like you are setting aside your goals, your passions, if you're saying just 10 more minutes, just 10 more minutes. All right, make it 10 more minutes of something that helps you. Creativity is an abundant force in our life. And when we actually start doing creative things, we can get lost in it. I don't know about you, but I myself have gotten lost in writing. I've gotten lost in painting or drawing. I've lost entire days in art. I've spent hours and hours filming before. And if you have a business, you're an entrepreneur, you're some manner of creative person or artist, I'm sure that you've had days where you've lost and I'm not saying lost in a bad way, but time just zips by and all of a sudden you realize it's late. You've lost hours and hours. They've just flown right by you. And you haven't lost them. You've used them, but hours have gone by and you're just doing the thing you want to do. So when we have those moments where our mind's like, it's 10 more minutes, that doesn't have to always be bad. Procrastination itself is going to fight us. But if we turn procrastination into productivity or preparation, it's okay. If you have a moment where it's like I could just be looking through my social media, scrolling along through Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram or Twitter or wherever you are, um, flip it around. If you're going to be spending 10 minutes on a platform, look up people who do what you do or people who do something you want to do. See what they're doing. You're watching videos, immediately make sure that those videos are about what gets you going, what your goals are. If you decide you're going to go off shopping and wander a store or a mall, I know in this day and age, who does that? But people do. And if you decide that you're going to wander off and do some shopping, well, bring yourself some sort of notebook or make notes on your phone while you're there about anything that you see that could actually be used to help you, or maybe make a list of things that maybe you need to research. If you see something, if you're a live streamer and you see like some cameras or some light setups or things, or you're looking around and see microphones, anything like that, go to a place that seems like it's geared towards what you need and make lists of things to research. Make lists of things that maybe you would like to get. Procrastination seems in many ways unavoidable. We all do it. We all want just 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes in bed. 10 more minutes to have another cup of. 10 more minutes sitting in our car before we go to work. 10 more minutes watching TV or streaming a show, scrolling YouTube or social media. When you find yourself wanting 10 more minutes, ask yourself if you can transform those 10 minutes into something that helps your creativity. You're not necessarily getting rid of the procrastination, but you are transforming it into preparation, productivity, learning, growing. And I know that all seems pretty simple, and well, it's not. It's not always easy to flip our mind on a dime, but you can do it. Trust me. You got it in you. Get yourself an extra cup of the day. You deserve one, coffee, tea, whatever it may be. Thank you for joining me at the river. Before I get going today, I just want to share something with you. There's going to be a link somewhere nearby, depending on where you're joining me, for my digital gallery and website. Now, there are currently 9 art prints available. There was 8, now there's 9. And those fine art prints are a number of different pieces I've done in the past. I'm trying to expand the ability for all of you to have a chance to add some art to your life. So check it out. You can pick up a fine art print. There's also a tab on my website where you can actually click on that for my art workshop, and then it'll direct you to Eventbrite where you can sign up. My next art workshop is May 21st from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Please sign up. Please join us for that. And also, do consider getting an art print. Support the arts. Support small creators and all of the other small businesses and creative people that go into making those art prints possible so that I can share them with all of you. But I want you to have the best day. Take care. Be excellent. I'll see you all again real soon. Bye, everybody.